Mount Hikami seems to have been both revered and feared as the Mountain of Death, where only those prepared to die may enter, and those who visited are never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the foot of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch in allowing only the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn, whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow records of the time period. The record from the shrine's final year lists one individual that is able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Aso. After taking his post-mortem photograph... Fuck. After taking his post-mortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I've heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with a special camera, I'm certain I could come closer to unravelling the mysteries of Mount Hikami. When invited to the mountain, it is said that he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to this mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Kunihiko Aso. Was Dr. Aso somehow involved in this? Mist is pouring into the room. That is not a good sign. I should get out of here. Really? It's not a good sign? You don't say? I must be prepared for something extraordinarily stupid. Is this door still locked? Yes! I hate to use my decent film, but this sounds like the perfect place for a ghostly ambush at point blank range. I mean, if I was a spooky ghost, that's what I'd do. Oh, nice! What's in here? Oh, good, more notes. The waters of this mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water flows from a lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountain in mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of this mountain's beauty as well as its sense of mystery. According to local tradition, Mount Hikami is the one where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot, and the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hikami sect taught that upon dying, people return to the water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to... How do you make this so boring? It's such dry, uninteresting writing. All of the notes are like this. It's just dull. You are dull. The writing isn't interesting. It's not even spooky. It's like a Wikipedia on boredom. Whatever. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return to their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scene, I can understand how it became a spiritual place, a place fit for passing this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on the mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they have a yearning for water and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected in the water. Another cassette tape has been left. Yay. Good, I shall listen to these cassette tapes and presumably Ren will masturbate to them because they sound death-like. Come on, Ren. Let's go find this spooky ghost. I'm assuming it'll be downstairs because there's a bit more room to fight. And if I was to make an irritating boss fight, that's where I'd stick it. Just gonna keep my viewfinder up. I know in the first game that keeping your viewfinder up, I probably said this before, but keeping your viewfinder up summoned in more ghosts, like more of the regular mook ghosts. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way then. Show me, spooky side door, what it means to be spooky. Oh, nice! This guy's like, argh, I'm in a box, fuck! Get me out of my box! Please, anything but taking a picture with that camera would be great. I mean, just a hand would be good. Okay, there'd be no need for that, like, attack on my person if the game didn't just make me watch him slowly come out of his box for ages. Yo. That wasn't a fatal frame? And it actually did use all the four. Okay. So the fatal frame version of that doesn't let you actually get away with it. That's unfortunate. Oh, no, maybe that wasn't a fatal frame, that's probably right. He's gone invisible, he thinks he's being clever. Oh. Maybe he was. Damn. I'm wasting all my decent film. If that isn't a fatal frame, I don't know what is. Like, I was pretty close. I'm not wasting all my decent film. Yeah. It's wasted crappy film. Take a picture. Do it! Wow, absolutely wrecked. It is a bad time to be a shit ghost. Here, let me grope you. By that I mean, let's watch this nonsense.
I made it. At last. She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
I see this time, by the way, they've just decided to stick to the VCR looking, even though there's nothing
Will
recording.
you end yourself with me? After all this time.
Hate to be pedantic and picky, but there was nothing really filming in there. So why would it be in VCR blurry vision? Whatever. On the way to the summit, I found a photo on the small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it had become overgrown and impassable. Could it lead to that mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from other post-mortem photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and a sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from that photograph. See, this is why you shouldn't whack it to dead people photographs. It's gross. Hear that, Ren? It's sick. Whatever, he's got to go for some story reason. There's a cassette tape. Was that one of Keji's memories? I have to get out of here. Am I now to leave now? No, I've done him in. Depends. Do I go this way? Does this lead outside? Nice. Don't know if this is outside though. Alright. Nice. Nice to know that Dante the Ghost comes back to unceremoniously randomly appear because of, I don't know, plot reasons or something. Where is he now? Alright, mate. Oh, sorry, did I get chopped? Wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Just waste a load of ammo, why not? Did I get him? No. Sent him proper packing outside though. Oh, now it's behind me? Okay. Ugh. Oh. I think I had to use one of my stones. You know what? I'm just gonna take a point blank range photo at you. Eat me. Get him? No, of course not. You know what? I'm just gonna do this until you die. We ain't do this a special way. I'm just gonna kill him. What the? He says, looking overly shocked. But Dante the Ghost has turned up. Ah, good. Some. Yep. He got killed. He was a little bit upset about it, understandably.
I will glance into your soul. Show me. Show me your mind. Your sins. Your secrets. Everything. Everything.
Stop this! Don't look at me. Don't look! She's seen all. It's all right. I'm...
Alright, thanks for that. Let's see if we can leave now, shall we? Or can we go out the way? Can we sneak out here? So there's not a proper way out.
You will not escape.
Oh really? I'm not allowed to escape? Well, I'm sorry, spooky voice. That's actually mildly inconvenient for me because, well, you know, I got stuff to do. And... Is she coming from this cupboard? Is there a spooky voice coming from here? No, just dirty towels. Fine. Well, if we're not allowed to go out of the obviously easily accessible outside here, which allows me to escape, you know, for reasons unknown, we'll just use this door. Hello, Shrine Maiden lady, you around? Shit, we're gonna have a bit of a Barney with you as well. Chances the front door's gonna work? Slim to none? Oh. Suppose I should give this a bit of a breather. Hello? Oh well, at least we got some ghost cleavage in here, I can't say it's a total loss. Wow, personal space. Hey, she wasn't even attacking me, she just got up in my grill. Get away. You know what, where's the decent stuff? Oh! The same problem with the combat I always have is still remains the fact it's very difficult to actually do any decent amount of dodging when you're trying to move the camera, mainly because the button doesn't work. Unless I, like, claw it. Ugh. Again, you can't, it asks you to rotate, but of course you can't rotate and dodge at the same time, because the way they've set the controls up are terrible. I'm trying to remain positive and happy this time, but the combat really is just too bad. At first it wasn't too bad, mainly because you could just, I don't know, the fights were reasonably simple. When it's asking you to pull the camera around, look how slow it is. The only other option is you do this, and then try and flip it, but then you still have to move it. Every single time requiring you to take your hand off of the analog stick to actually do any action, should you want to. Or keep your hand on the analog stick, of course, and unable to dodge or bring the camera up. It is very silly. I'm not entirely sure of the purpose behind it either. Please say you're actually going to teleport me back out. That'd be great. Piss off, Turok effects. No one likes you, Fog. But then who was House? Ooh. It's a mystery. Ren goes to the goes for a quick hug, but then he whistles up. Huh? That's all you got to say? An entire house disappears, and you have to say, huh? Pissing robots with no emotions, I swear. Utterly, utterly absurd. The characters don't give a shit about it, then why should I? Oh god. The forest station. Well, this seems like a grand place to stop, honestly. Like, I don't know how we got here. Is it because we've gone through where the fog was? I don't know.
I guess.
You know what? We'll save that riveting conversation for next time. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. And next time we will continue going into the house and down the mountain to see what's going on. Yeah, that's kind of it, really. Quite a long chapter, all things considered. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and until next time.